Hello YouTube, it's the Utopian Buddha. So I've been thinking about the course of my life recently, right? Like the direction that my life has been taking, Um and so here's what's been going on recently, right? I've written 16 books, right? And something inside of me is saying, don't make money off these books, or if you're going to make money off these books, donate the money to charity, right? Something in me is telling me that. I've tried to monetize my books. I've tried to make money for myself off of my own books, but the energy feels off for me. The energy doesn't feel right when I do that, right? So something is telling me to sell my books and donate all the profits to charity, right? And then I'm coming up with all of these really big ideas that I don't know if I can ever achieve, but these really big ideas on making the world a better place, like ending world hunger, ending childhood hunger, world peace and stuff like that. But mostly for me, it's mostly, I think that's my main focus, right? Because here's the basic argument, right? All of in the first world, and even in the second world, like in places like India and Japan and stuff, most of the low-hanging fruit in terms of humanitarian problems have been dealt with. It's already been taken care of in the first and second world, mostly, right? It's only in the third world where, financial aid, like money, actually does more good than it would do in the first world. I'm not saying don't give to first world charities, obviously. You got to give to first world charities too. But what I'm saying is, for every dollar cash transferred, in terms of minimizing suffering and maximizing happiness, a dollar would do a lot more in terms of not letting people die who are starving over there. So anyway, okay, I'm digressing. So there's something inside of me saying, donate it to charity, dude. And I'm not just donating to third world charities. I'm donating to first world charities. I want to donate some of my book profits to art charities, like that do utopian art around the city, to give people beautiful things to look at. So it's all kinds of charities. But anyway, so here's what's been going on with me, all right? So I've written books quoting Jesus, Buddha, Lao Tzu, Muhammad from the Quran, Star Wars, Socrates, Krishna. So I wrote a book quoting all of these, the big guy of every religion, like Jesus, Muhammad, Krishna. I quoted them in this book, right? And then I donated all the profits of that book to charity. So I'm making some kind of deep spiritual statement by doing this. I don't really know what it is just yet. And here's another thing, right? And this has been the conundrum of my life, right? For some reason, I had this spiritual experience, right? Something is pushing me to say, like, yo, don't make money off the books. Because I would make money off the books if I could. If I really, because I like money. Don't get me wrong. I like money plenty. I like money a lot, in fact. So the fact that I'm donating the profits of these books is something that I know it's something, there's an energy beyond me that's telling me to do this. Not even telling me, it's just like, it feels wrong when I'm selling my books, right? It feels wrong. It feels wrong to use the name of God to make money for yourself, dude. Obviously, if you're gonna use the name of God, you better be doing shit tons of humanitarian work, man. So that's what I'm saying. Okay, so maybe there's a little bit of emotion behind that. But it's true though. You shouldn't be making like shit tons of money in the name of God, man. But maybe, I don't know. I could, and then you have to define what shit tons of money means, right? So maybe like, if you're making more than like $1 million a year in the name of, and your profession is some God profession, like a priest, or if you're making more than $1 million, even $1 million is too much, honestly, dude. I'm just being generous here. All right, there's a lot of rich spiritual teacher people who make more than $1 million. That's too much, man. I would say $1 million is pushing it, man. You shouldn't be making $1 million if your profession is living in the name of God, dude. Even honestly, I think it should be like in the olden days. Right? You know what the Buddha did? The original Buddha, not the utopian Buddha, but the original Buddha. The original Buddha didn't make any money, man. He was homeless. He was begging for his rice, traveling from village to village, begging for rice and stuff, dude. Are you serious? And so now the spiritual teachers today want to make $1 million or more in the name of God, I think that's an okay, so maybe it's just not the universe telling me to donate this money. It's also just true, dude. I can't believe people are so stupid, man. People are so selfish these days. They don't see it. They don't see that you shouldn't make money in the name of God, obviously. Anyway, all right. So all of these things have been happening in my life. All right. So there's something in me saying like, look, Anshu, everyone in this world, dude, not everyone, but most of the people in this world have no problem living within the socially prescribed cultural norms of their society. They are living in the box, dude. They just want to live regular little lives and do regular little things. But something in me is saying, look, Anshu, this is who you are, Anshu. You had that spiritual experience. You started writing all these books about God and stuff, dude. So it's all coming together. It's not like I even chose, dude, I've done drugs my whole life. I've done all kinds of stupid stuff. So I'm not even judging people that much when I say things like that, because I've done all kinds of stupid stuff too. So it's not like a judgment. It's a discernment. It's not a judgment. Anyways, so my life has gone down this trajectory for some reason, right? Like I just started writing books. I never thought that I would write so many books and do what I'm doing and saying what I'm saying about God. I never thought it would become this. And I'm making this YouTube channel. The YouTube channel's growing. So dude, something in me is saying like, look, man, you can be great. Be great. Why be a good human being when you can be a great human being? So, so that's the conclusion that I've started to come to, right? Like you have no, like, honestly, I'm just a leaf on the river. I'm just a leaf on the river. I've had no choice. My life has kind of, the inexorable currents, the river of life has kind of taken me in this direction. I've always been smart. I don't know, I like writing books. I enjoy doing that. And I'm writing books about God. So it's just like, so this is it right here. Why be good? Why be a good human being when you can be great? I'm not quite at great yet. I'm not a great human being just yet. I'm at good. I'm trying to go slightly above good right now. I'm at a good human being. I still make mistakes, but I'm trying to go slightly beyond good. All right, guys, I'll see you later. That's all I wanted to say.